about the key highlights for the Seed Global Conference this year. What do you think there?
Okay, all right, got it. You know, one of the things I found really interesting about the Seed Conference this year is the focus on the future, and not so much what people have done in the past, but what does the future look like? What is it that an entrepreneur has to do to be ready for the future? How entrepreneurs can work together to create their own future. So I think that emphasis has been really valuable here at the Seed Conference this day.
Okay, so let's talk about the future. What if the predictions that we have don't?
Is this a new question or
yeah,
the same?
It's not. It's
a new question. Okay.
Yeah. What if the predictions that we have don't work? Actually, is there a plan B that the companies can use, and how could they find it?
Okay. You know, one of the things that was talked about a great deal is this issue about the future being very volatile, very unpredictable, very complex, a lot of ambiguity into the future. So something that was re-emphasized by a lot of the speakers is it's not only having a plan, but having the flexibility and adaptability to shift the plan, either to transform it into a new plan or actually go into it having a plan B, if you will. And actually one of the speakers spent a great deal of time explaining that the most successful entrepreneurs were those that executed plan B.
Okay, so what do you think is the most common problem in innovation in business?
Oh, you're going to get me in trouble with that one.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't mean to.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
You know, one of the other themes of the conference was really this issue of innovation. You know, how do companies innovate? Who's successful innovation? What constitutes a successful innovation? One of the things that large companies in particular suffer from is not so much an inability to innovate, but having a culture that kind of precludes innovation from taking place. Most large companies have been organized around the idea of make no mistakes, make as few mistakes as possible. And almost all innovation is a product of failure. You fail fast, you fail furiously, you learn from that failure, and you do it again. So the issue that a lot of large companies are facing is, well, we really can't do that, so how do we gain innovation? And what they're doing is they're looking out to all of the entrepreneurs and all of the startups and all the small companies, because in effect, they're the ones that are taking the risk. They're the ones that are trying new things. They're the ones that are failing, and because they're lean and agile and flexible, can quickly learn, adapt. And what the large companies can do is basically focus their innovation on how do I find the right small company to acquire or partner with.